Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Soul Blazer. Onward! We are on Soul Mountain, an ice hill. 10 here? That's extreme! Okay, that's a cool effect. I do remember that effect, and that's rather nifty. Hey, level up! Honestly, with how much experience I've been gaining, I expected to level up a lot sooner. But yeah, that little icicle effect, that's actually pretty fucking awesome. If I do say so, myself. Which I do. So yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome. Come on. Boom, thank you. What have we here? A mushroom. Because that will open up an entire section. I'll take it. Who might argue, really? This game's wacky. Oh my god, Wizrobe. Actually, this definitely reminds me of an enemy in the second game. Maybe that's what these... Yeah, that totally reminded me of an enemy in the second game. Except the enemy in the second game had... Well, the enemy in the second game had the same purple robes. And did teleport around, only a lot cleaner than that. Like, it was pretty much instant. You're gonna do a snail race, aren't you? Oh, kids and their snails. In the second game, there were these purple robed enemies that you will see when I do videos of it, and they're not exactly annoying. They're very easy to kill if you can get hits off. Ow. The problem is getting the obvious hits because they warp really fast, like, especially compared to... You're a bat. I want to kill you. There we go. You're annoying, die. Wow, my commentary just vanished. Man, I tell people I'm bad at this. They don't listen. Yeah, in the second game, enemies don't really get harder. They just get crafty. And I think I'm okay with that, because crafty enemies means thought into game design. And who doesn't like games that are thought out? At the very least. I mean, at least if they throw effort into it, you can tell, you know? Because if the enemies are, like, not necessarily annoying, but, like, the annoying enemies are easier to kill because you have a lot more to work with, you know? That's actually how it works in the second game of the series. The enemies aren't really hard when they're frustrating, they're just... They can run away, but otherwise they're easy to stun lock or just kill outright. Which is good thought, because you don't want to sit there and wail on an annoying enemy for 5 years. And, I have to say that this series, I don't know what series we could call it, but it is a trilogy. The 3 games are Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and Terra Nigma. And they do follow a particular theme, but again, you don't really realize that there's many connections to them until you sit down and actually think about the story. But otherwise, the games are... They share this Zelda-like quality to them that this game does so very well. And honestly, I don't care much for many Zelda clones because they're very notably Zelda clones, if you understand what I mean. They try to ride on the coattails of Zelda so hard that it becomes just like Zelda, and I don't care for it because Zelda has the fact that it's Zelda as a lot of its charm. But at the same time, this game has its own little thing you had to do. Like, yeah, in Zelda you do kill a lot of enemies with a sword in the same fashion that this game does. However, the primary difference is you don't always have to kill all of them. It adds the level system, which I guess is unique for it in particular. But like the prospect of the game is very much this game's specialty, if that makes any sense whatsoever. What this game offers isn't something many games offer, which is kind of a hack and slash meets Zelda. I mean, this is definitely a dungeon crawler, but Zelda is a dungeon crawler in a very unique sense, and this kind of just gives areas gimmicks, like you'd see in a lot of platformers, but it's not a platformer. It plays like Zelda meets platformer, and that's not really something you see too terribly much. Many of them have gimmicks. It's kind of like Zelda meets platformer meets SimCity, because you are kind of restoring things, and I think this is actually a good inspiration for Dark Cloud. I think. Because, you know, why not? Let's just say that this game might have inspired Dark Cloud. If you know me, you know I fucking adore Dark Cloud. More the second one than the first one. Because the first one is just fucking balls hard. No, seriously, play the game. If you have a PS2, go play fucking Dark Cloud. You'll hate existence forever, because that game is just really fucking hard. Dark Cloud 2, not so much. Though, Dark Cloud, the first one, was very much a learning experience. Dark Cloud 2 is also a learning experience, but with a lot more free run, and I'm talking about the wrong fucking game series. See, this is what happens to commentary in boring areas. What I'm certain is the next area is going to be a lot more entertaining, and we'll have a lot better commentary, because the place is actually pretty fucking awesome. Come here! Damn it! Fucking butts! Oh, those don't hurt you? Well, fuck you then. I was hoping they would, but they're clearly just player traps. Now how the hell do I get over there? Too many bats, man! Throw platforming enemies at me, like walkers. I'll take some walkers right now. You know what? That's what I think of you. I actually hate you so much I used magic. And I guess that's exactly what it's used for. That wasn't too obvious. Was it? Was that obvious? I mean, it just flashed for a second, but was it obvious? Guess I'm gonna have to look. Oh my god, go away. I'm being very, very reckless. But hey, I'm getting 100 experience pops for one of those. A gel cell. Okay. Actually, I don't even need the mushroom shoes right now, so let's go back to the power bracelet. There we go. At least you don't, like, fall off. I guess that makes humping these walls looking for shit a little bit more manageable. Well, see, like, again, I reinstate the fact that this music isn't anything special, but it's not bad! It's kind of what you'd expect. Actually, I expect something more snowy for a snow area. Call me crazy. Oh my god, he's insane. He thinks snow areas deserve snowy music. Something must be done about his crazy. Yeah, I'm unequipping my shoes just so I can fucking do this. Fuck it. I actually expected to slide there. And when I didn't, I got confused. Oh well, so they take 4 hits instead of 2. Saves my health. In hunting time. Come on, warp away. Thank you. Some angles are just better than others. This message brought to you by No One Gives a Fuck. You guys probably stopped watching aeons ago. I guess the videos of St. Alice were a little long, especially like the one before the final, like the one before the boss, so I'm just gonna try to cut these a little better. To this area's credit, though, this is like a lot of downtime. There's not a whole lot going on here. Story-wise. Of course, I don't think there's much going on story-wise at all in this game until, like, near the end. And, like, the end cutscene is the only really important part for, like, the rest of the series. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, what happens at the end of this game is the most important part. And those who've played the series understand why, if they know why the series is why it is. Oh hey, a portal. I'll take it. Can thingy, yay! Thingy. Grandpa. Hello, Grandpa. I don't think I've released anyone direly important just yet. But hey, shortcut. Now, is there somewhere I'm missing here? Okay, I saw the sparkly here. Is there anywhere else that is sparkly? Hump all the walls. Oh, well, there's up here. Hey, what's up? What are you? Lucky Blade. Chance of getting larger gems increase. Sure. Why not? I cannot get over there, can I? I'll be back for you. Bet your ass I will be back for that chest. But hey! Another useless sword because it can't kill things that we can't kill. Did that make any sense? Of course it did. Back to town so we can talk to dudes. Snail race. I'm sure you are. Now, I guess we can go talk to that grandma because she is supposed to be magical. Hey, Snail. Week, week. I'd care to talk to you again, but I won't. You. Oh, thanks. Okay. Thanks. That's probably implied through random reasoning of sorts. Just saying. But thank you. That was marginally useful. Because I have things to do. Hey, Grandpa. Oh, hey. Let's do this then. Where? Huh. Okay, so I already found them. Huh. Yeah, it is. I'm wearing your magic armor. See, like, this does raise a few really good questions about, like, life. Laynol. Well, I have it. Like, what do we do with our time? This is a very, like, psychological, well, philosophical, rather, kind of way to look at things, I guess, especially for a video game. Okay, so this leads to Loon. Let's go to Loon next time. Thank you all for watching. Take care.